All right, so we're gonna look at how we first get on the bike to start on the rail and roll down to the apron to begin a race or a ride on the track. So Alex has his bike here, and he's already set his pedals up so they're parallel to the ground there. And that just puts your feet in a really nice position to be able to start. So he's gonna hop on the bike, put himself between the bike and the rail, swing his leg over, and he's going to hold on to the rail with his right hand. And if you have toe straps, you know, at this point you can kind of reach down, start to put them in. But for him, he's got clips, so he just is gonna snap in his feet, still holding on to the rail. All right, he's set, he's good to go. He's got his hands in the drops. That's a really good place to be. That's a really secure, safe place to ride. So that's where I'd always recommend you start if you're going to be starting on the rail. And now, this is honestly the easy part. All he has to do is roll down the hill to that apron, but it's really important that he do one thing before he does that, and it's shoulder check. So if there's other people riding on the track, he needs to make sure he's not going to roll into them. So he looks behind him, makes sure there's no one coming, then he puts his eyes down there, rolls down the hill. All right, guys, so we're on the right side of the bike. Let's put our one hand on the rail and swing our, oh wait, where are our pedals? I see some not parallel to the ground. Let's get them all set. There we go. All right, you can swing your legs over, holding on to the rail with your right hand. Good. Get all clipped in. How are we doing? Looking good, looking good. Where's our hands? Are they in the drops? Now they are. Down the drops. I want to see everybody in the drops. All right, one at a time. I'm going to get you shoulder check. Looking forward and rolling down. Okay? Off you go, Juliet. Right down the hill. You got this. Pull yourself off the rail. Get a little bit of speed. There you go. Good. Nice, guys. So we've talked a little bit about accelerating and decelerating, and kind of a fun little progression we can do with that. Something called the cone drill. So I've set out some cones on the track in just a zigzagging pattern on one of the straights. And so what this drill does is it teaches you kind of how you need to accelerate to go up on the track. And then also, if you're coming down the track, how to kind of control your speed as you descend. So Alex is going to give us an example of how the cone drill works. And then we're going to get some of these kids to give it a try themselves. Do you want to give it a try, Alex?
Yeah, so that it introduces the idea of changing the lead.
Yeah.
So maybe you and I can do that?
Yeah, yeah.
So we should demonstrate. Good job. We're in,
Nice.
we're in the background of the shot with to look ahead, anticipate.
Yeah. That's a good little one. Oh, look at him go.
Nice. Good job.
Woo-hoo!
Okay, we'll get him to come up.
Ugh.